Reporting for Newslow, I'm David Nielsen. Today is Friday, January 10th, and this is next week's news. Next week's top story: fallout from the George Washington Bridge lane closure scandal will cause New Jersey Governor Chris Christie to fire his entire staff and replace them all with migrant farm workers. At a press conference to announce the changes, Christie will remark, "I don't know if they're legal. I don't know if they speak English, but I'm pretty sure they know how to delete an email." On Tuesday, primaries will be held in Florida's 13th congressional district to replace Republican Congressman Bill Young, who passed away last October. Democrat Alex Sink, the party's nominee for governor in 2010, will run unopposed and win the nomination with over 70% of the vote, defeating a wide range of write-in candidates, including Al Gore, Stephen Colbert, and that guy from Duck Dynasty. On the Republican side, attorney David Jolly will win a squeaker over State Representative Kathleen Peters. Retired United States Marine Corps Brigadier General and Tea Party favorite Mark Bircher will come in third and declare victory. Authorities in the nation's capital will be alerted to Bircher's delusion and strongly requested to shoot on sight should he attempt to enter the city limits. In related news, a Koch brothers-sponsored grassroots movement to elect Sarah Palin to fill the seat of Alaska Congressman Don Young will close its doors when they realize it was somebody else's Congressman Young who died. On Wednesday, the Supreme Court will hear arguments in the case of the United States versus Castleman, where lawyers for James Alvin Castleman will attempt to convince the court that his conviction for domestic assault should not qualify as a conviction for domestic violence, because the assault in question was very loving and gentle and really more of a spat of passion. Castleman's lawyers will also attempt to have Justices Sonia Sotomayor, Ilana Kagan, and Ruth Bader Ginsburg recused from the case on the grounds that they are women and could not possibly understand the difference between violence and violence. In sports, the NFL playoffs will continue this weekend, with 4 hard-fought games featuring blood, sweat, tears, and, in a first for network television, a ruptured eyeball! Yes! In the second quarter of a New Orleans Saints-Seattle Seahawks game, Seattle linebacker Malcolm Smith will plunge his thumb into the eye socket of Saints running back Darren Sproles at the end of a 7-yard run. Seattle will receive a 15-yard penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct, and Sproles will remain in the game wearing an eye patch and run for over 100 yards in a losing effort. And finally, in film, the movie I, Frankenstein will open this week in a rare Tuesday midweek opening. The film, starring Aaron Eckhart as the famous man-made monstrosity, takes place in a dystopian alternate present day where gargoyles and demons battle it out for ultimate power and the chance to discover the secret to Frankenstein's immortality. Despite horrendous reviews from critics calling it god-awful, vomit-inducing, and worse than having your testicles caught in a meat grinder, the film will top the box office and spawn a line of Frankenstein plush dolls. And that's all that will happen in the news next week. There will be nothing else. Reporting for Newslow, I'm David Nielsen. Stay strong, America.